in the path of totality. So some cool things there. And again, I do think about 65 to 90% of the night we will see clouds, and kind of like what we had last April where we were fearful of the cloud cover. Well, right at the last second, those clouds parted ways and we were able to see a beautiful solar eclipse. Now, this is a lunar eclipse. As Isaac and Casey were mentioning, that is when the Earth passes between the sun and the moon, and then it casts a shadow on the surface of the moon. It is a reddish shadow, which is part of the reason why the scientists call it the blood moon. A partial, well, we often see partial lunar or partial solar and lunar eclipses when the entire surface of the moon doesn't entirely cover up the entire surface of the moon. But between about 1:30 tonight and 2:30 tonight, that is when we will see the total lunar eclipse. So you may want to set an alarm, or you can be like Isaac, stay up all night and see this while you're outside running or something like that. But as we look at Futurecast, we're going to play this out, and we'll pause this at about midnight, and you can see this is pretty encouraging here. A few clouds in deep East Texas. Cloud cover is expected to increase from south to north at 2 o'clock in the morning, but I do think most of us will see those cloud breaks. As I mentioned, we're not going to see any rain or anything like that around, and then tomorrow a lot of the clouds are going to move out, but the wind is going to move in by the afternoon. As a matter of fact, the drought, we are seeing drier conditions out to the west, and that's part of the reason why the fire danger is going to be as high as it's going to be tomorrow. Here come the clouds. The Gulf moisture is increasing. The fire danger, it's the highest level you can get. Out in West Texas, Lubbock, Abilene, Wichita Falls, that's an extreme danger. Here in East Texas, we are under a critical fire danger, so no burning tomorrow. It is a bad idea. Make sure you wait until a better day to burn where we don't have as much wind and maybe following a rain event a few days prior. But as we look at the severe weather outlook for tomorrow, there are parts of East Texas in that marginal risk. We'll have to wait and see, but I think most of us aren't going to see a drop of rain tomorrow. It is a moderate risk, and that is where they do expect a widespread severe weather outbreak to occur. That's going to be in the Midwest along the Missouri and Mississippi rivers, and then the threat shifts to the deep south from eastern Louisiana into portions of Alabama. So this looks like a nasty outbreak of severe weather that we will have to track this weekend. But here in East Texas, not expecting much in the way of severe weather. All of that will be off to our east, so no cause for concern here. Low temperatures tonight will be in the 60s. High temperatures, it's going to be a lot like today, where we will be warm. And as we look at the next 7, we've got our temperatures in the 70s Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Plenty of sunshine Sunday and Monday. Isolated shower possible on Saturday. Deep East Texas, we're following the same trend. We will be dry through the next 7 days with highs in the 70s and 80s. Isaac, Casey.